Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Calissa and today I'm going to be filming this look for you. And guess what? All the products that I'm going to be using today you can find at Sephora. All the makeup products you can find at Sephora, which is amazing because you know how it is. You watch all these videos and one is from this store, one is from that store, one makeup is from here, one makeup is from there, it's only online, it's over here, and it's just a mess. This video is mainly centered around the McGraths Bronze Seduction palette, which I'm going to show you and tell you everything about later on in the video. And I had been thinking, why don't I just film like not necessarily like one brand, but everything you can find that I use on my face in one store, not including the tools that I use. So makeup, but it's in different stores. You just don't have time, or you just go into one store, you're already at the mall, you're like, oh, I need to get restock on makeup, I want to try this, but I don't want to go everywhere. This video, everything that I used, you can find at Sephora, and I will leave everything that I used down below. If y'all want to see, I get it right here, and all the makeup that I used to achieve this face. Then just keep washing. Okay, so my hair is kind of doing like this little side thing. I don't know, it just like is looping to the side. So we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows first. Eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in medium brown. Oh, and can we peep out the new mirror? Yes, honey. Cat body. I just think that this pencil glides on so easily, and look at, I feel like I barely did anything and my eyebrow already looks like way better than this eyebrow. Just cleaning out my eyebrow with a concealer that I'm going to use. Usually I'll use my KKW Beauty Concealer. I've been so into that for my eyebrows, but I'm just going to use the same concealer that I'm going to use underneath my eye. It's going to be the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. I like this concealer. I'm not necessarily in love with it, but I think that's just because I haven't really used it so much. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I see like the same 50 faces on Instagram all the time. Okay, now onto eyeshadow primer. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow primer. I do like this. Do I love it? I like it because it's easy. Like you see like 1, 2, 3 and then you blend it out. Super easy. And I do like the tackiness of it. Like when you blend it out, it's a little sticky. But I do have other eyeshadow primers that are better with longevity. Like I think that this is good if like I'm just going like to the movies or like lounge around the house. Basically the star of the show, and the reason why I came up with kind of like this palette is only sold in Sephora or on Pat McGrath's actual website. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction eyeshadow palette. This is so expensive. So expensive. Okay, this is $125. Yeah, let's just take a moment to like sink that in. Look at how gorgeous the packaging is. Like, look at that. The drips. Oh, I've been wanting to do drips. How the eyeshadow palette comes in. Luxury. And then I'm going to take out the palette, and I'm going to keep this packaging because, and this is how it looks. It comes with all the color names here, and then this is how the thing looks, the palette looks. So it says PM Pat McGrath L Labs, and then it has a queen, and then it has an eye, which means that it's an eyeshadow palette. Oh my god. Like, look at the glitter. Glitter, and it could be more of like a visual representation here on this side, but this is how the palette looks when you see it from like your eye view, from the bird eye. It looks. So now we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty, but I definitely want to swatch them for you guys. So basically this palette comes with 10 eyeshadows. When the pan sizes are pretty good, it's about a half a size bigger than the regular eyeshadows from MAC Cosmetics. Kind of like challenges me to experiment like out of the box with these eyeshadows, and I don't know, just like they're so gorgeous. These are just 4 of the shades. Okay, so the first shade that I'm gonna go in with is called Entrapment. I kind of want to do like an eye that has definition, but like a eye that I put glitter like almost everywhere. Tease me, baby. Do love this color too, because as you can see, I've only put that color, but this color is really nice because the more you put and the deeper pressure you put in certain areas, the darker it is, so you can get really nice color variation. And it looks like I put like 3 colors, but really it's just one. Awesome. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Skin Show Divine Glow. That's friggin' long. I like it because it's not too white. It has a really nice white base, but it's like one of those whites that are gold, not necessarily white. Shade that I'm gonna go in with is, because I definitely know I'm gonna use this shade like for sure. Maybe I should put both of these just to kind of like mix a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with VR Fire Opal, and then I'm gonna go in with Astro Luna Gold, VR5 Opal, and then Astro Luna Gold. Love that. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that first shade that we put in, which is called Entrapment, and kind of deepen everything up. I'm gonna go in with that white like astral one. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the face. So to moisturize my face, I'm gonna be using the Tatcha Balanced Pore Perfecting Water Gel, and this is really nice for oily skin. Really nice moisturizer, doesn't feel so thick, you know. I'm going in with a certain foundation that I'll name right after this. I'm gonna be going in with this primer here. This is the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I really do like this one, but I find that it's really just moisturizing. It's not really like super pore filling or makes the makeup like super long lasting or anything like that. I just find that the smell is so divine and it feels really beautiful on my skin. Makes it feel sticky, moisturized. It's a little bit thicker. But if you do need a primer for like longevity and long lasting, this primer by Hourglass is so bomb. Also found at Sephora, of course. All these products are found at Sephora, don't worry. And it's a little bit more pricey, but this one is amazing for super oily skin, or if you need your makeup to like last all day. This one's it. It's amazing. I love it. I haven't used it in a hot minute just because, to be honest with you, it is so expensive and it's getting down to like the bottom, and I really want to savor it because $50 for another primer, and they have a jumbo one that's like 80 bucks, but I can't. I mean, I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation in the shade 300 and Latte. Love it because it has a pump. Really nice. I feel like, honestly, any kind of skin type can wear this foundation. You just gotta know how to put it on. Like, you can't be excessive with it. What I feel about this foundation is that it definitely is like matte, but you could still kind of see your skin peeking through a little bit. So definitely, I mean, I feel like this is probably not the only foundation Huda's gonna come out with, but the next foundation, definitely she should do something glowy, dewy. Now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna be using that Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. For cream contour, because you know I do this, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation Stick. It has a soft contour and a soft foundation. Don't like the foundation side, but I am literally in a seriously committed relationship with the contour side. Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. This is my favorite setting powder ever. Equals too much sometimes. Too much. I absolutely love it. The smell of that powder is to die for. When I tell you so amazing, like I get excited just to use it. That like off-white shade, the one that's like white and gold that I used on my brow bone on the lower lash line is connected. To intensify my contour, I'm going to be using the Hoola by Benefit contour. Love this kind of contour bronzer shade because it has like enough orangey but enough kind of grayish to be like neutral but give you lots of color at the same time. I'm going to be using this Artist Couture Hot Diamond Luxe Luminizer. Very luxe, very timeless illuminator, and this is by Artist Couture. We're gonna go in with blush, and I have two blushes by NARS. NARS are one of my favorite blushes. I have them in Orgasm and I have it in Super Orgasm, and I think I want to use Super Orgasm. It has lots of shimmer. It's like just enough pink, but it's not too pink where it's like, damn. So for mascara, guys, this mascara is so bomb. This is the Bembas Benefit Mascara. Now it's time for lips. Really exciting. I'm going to be using one of these lip liners here. These pencils are bomb from Makeup Forever. You can use them for the eyes, the lips, whatever you want you can use them for. Let's do up and down tan. Go in with Buxom Lip Gloss in Dolly. For some setting spray, I'm going to be using the Caudalie Paris Eau de Beauty Beauty Elixir. It's smoothing, glowing complexion. This is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I loved all the products that I used. All the products that I did use are favorites of mine. You can find them all at Sephora. Oh my gosh, I hope you didn't fall in love with it because this this eye look is so seductive and sickening. So yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of when I post new videos. If there are any videos that you want me to film, please let me know, because if you don't let me know, I'm never gonna know, and then I probably will miss out on a really great idea that you have, and it's because really you selfish and keeping it in your head instead of letting the sister know so that I can help you. Help me help you. Subscribe, it's free. Oh, what more can you ask for? I hope that you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope my little Bembas have a blessed day. Bye. Okay, my gay. I love when I have an empty house.
Okay. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a loser. I'm a hater. I'm a user. I'm a mess. For your love, it ain't new.